2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Certainly excited to seeing this one. Strap yourselves in.
Well, this should be unpredictable. That's a bit out of shape. Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The ball will be below the player's feet on this approach to the first green, so they need to take that into consideration. You might want to play for a little bit of a slice shot.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Putting for birdie here. Ooh, right by the hole.
Not too sure exactly what they were thinking on that one.
Playing their fourth shot. Oh, I love hands like that. The touch of a wizard. This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that's a shame not to par the first. Always hurts.
Just the thing they didn't want to have happen. An opening bogey. Hopefully that does not set the tone for the rest of the day.
And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
Nicely done.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Going with the 8-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Pretty good shot there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's staring down 23 feet here. Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle. This is... Oh, yeah.
The old hammer hands putt. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Okay, steady now. Just a short putt remaining here. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently one stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the third hole. That's a little untidy. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got around 100 yards here. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Moments like that deserve another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This fourth is a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his right. That's necessary.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Opting for the 5-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And he needs this to save par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Xander Schauffele. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. The 6th hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of 2 halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Sitting at 1 under. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here. I like the look of this. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee. Getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
That should set up another chance. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, this looks pure. That's a good putt to make. You'll take that.
Oh, they were just feeling this from the get-go. That is how you do it. Phenomenal stuff. What a putt.
Oh, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5.
This is on a great line.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Currently has a share of 2nd place. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well. Not really what they were hoping for there.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, time's up by 10. This is nasty. Got the muscles out there. Great shot from the lie.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
Little birdie look in here.
Just hammered that through the line. 9 feet to the cup. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Currently at 3 under for the event. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Setting up in the first cut. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That was special. This putt to move into a share of 2nd place. Oh, what a super shot. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
And as we continue alongside the beach, the coastline here, it is a spectacular scene, the 10th, isn't it?
It certainly is. I don't know if I love any hole more at Pebble Beach than this one right here. You want to aim down the left-hand side, but avoid those big bunkers. And from there, you want to try and land it short of the screen and bounce it on. Anything landing on the green, though, could go shooting over the green and into a nasty spot.
Nicely done. That one should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot. That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, this might trigger a temper tantrum. This is not sitting nicely.
Great shot. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
This one's tracking.
And that will drop in for birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
First of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Oh, no. Is that heading towards the bunker? And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Oh, what a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. Par putt coming up here. Hey, that's a chance. Yeah, he'll take that.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face. All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Firm, back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here.
Oh, he's caught up in some branches there. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Birdied their last hole.
Xander Schauffele setting up his next shot.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Getting ready to play their third.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Chance to move to 8 under here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one's tracking. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now 2 shots up after that one. Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean. Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Lovely effort, that. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, is straight into their face.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Oh, what a great stroke. And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
He's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Rich, the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf. Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
20 feet to the cup. Yeah, that putt looked pushed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 2. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich. He knows if he can get this putt to drop, he'll win the event. Ouch, that hurts. All right, not the end of the world, but this is a... And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your AT&T Pro-Am champion. What a place to win at. Beautiful Pebble Beach.
I can't think of a more iconic golf course in the country to win on than Pebble Beach Golf Links. Congratulations to our champion.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, well, weeks now.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.